Hey, KIC here. Welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved. I love how sometimes there is just a bit of a randomness to where I am and what I'm doing, or at least it seems like there may be. Probably isn't a good idea driving Sauron down here, but I am. It's too late. You can't take it back. I've already done it. Why am I down here? Well, two reasons. One, because Sauron can harvest meat better than I can, and two, because my body was down here. Yeah, this mammoth over here has a date with death. In the last episode, we set up this little here outpost, which is obviously smaller than Sauron and is incomplete. So I was trying to kill this here mammoth, which then knocked me over the side of the hill and I died. So to make sure that I could get back here, and yeah, I saw you, Meganura. Make sure I could get back here quickly so that I would actually get all my stuff and so that I would be able to harvest some prime meat, some raw prime meat, I decided to bring the big man out. That's right. So we have Big Bird, who's actually High Cat, hanging around upstairs, and we have Sauron over here as well. Now I'm just letting him get some stamina back. I'm also trying to be a little cautious as I go up the hill here, just because I don't want to have to try and rescue him from the water. Oh, don't do it, Stego. Don't do it. You have so much to live for. Ooh, that was a close call. Those Stegos, man, maybe that Stego's drunk. It looked like it was teetering on the edge there. So, the last episode had a bird that was on the ground. That's why I was trying to get some raw prime meat. That's right, I have continued right off from where I was, which means this episode and the last are pretty much recorded back to back. I do that from time to time, just when that is how my schedule plays out, and that thus far is how my schedule has played out. So let's go see what Big Bird's doing over here. So far, I'm kind of surprised to find that no one has killed this bird that's just lying on the ground, and that it hasn't run out of torpor, and that it hasn't run out of meat. I don't know. It has worked quite well. Let's go and grab some raw prime meat. It's not going to need two. Maybe it will need two. I'm not sure. One will definitely be a big hit. Maybe two is needed. Whatever. We're going to load it up. And then just to be safe, I know I don't need to use these. I'm going to go ahead and hit it with two of those. Yep, one more prime meat is going to do it. And I don't have a name for her at this moment because at no point was I planning on taming another bird. That really was not something I was thinking of doing. I'm going to need a bunch of stones here, so I'm going to start picking some of these up because today's episode is going to focus on putting the outpost together a little bit. Not entirely, because I think that's just not going to happen anytime soon, but it is going to need to happen just the same. Let's go ahead and harvest this guy for some stones, why not? Now it is nice and dark. Hooray! That means this is going to be an episode of using torches a lot. That's alright, I can live with it. Do I have any stones on you? I sometimes store a bunch of stuff on Sauron here. 180, I think I need more than that for a forge. 120, 130. I'm not even sure. Where are you? Thought it was up here somewhere. Maybe it's not. Forge. Okay, let's all look for forge. Scream if you see it. Here it is. Need 125. I'm also going to need some wood and a bunch more fibers as well. So I can worry about fibers now, because I can probably get some extra stones that way too. So that'll work out really well for me. And then I can go ahead and make sure I pick up some fibers from all this stuff. Okay. And the bird should be joining the team momentarily, which will be nice. I don't have a saddle for her. I don't recall, do I have a saddle engram? Or do I have a blueprint? Let's go into... Nope, not you. Let's do that, and I can go into saddles, or Gentivis saddle. Lots of chitin. That's going to be a pain. Actually, that might not be a pain. I think I have a fair amount of it, come to think of it. Well, either way, I can get another saddle set up for her, or maybe I won't even give her one. And I think the idea with her, look at that, named an Argentivis again. She doesn't get a name for right now. Not because I'm a meanie. Just because, like I said, I don't really have one right now. Where are you? Stop following me. I don't mean it like that either. I just mean you don't need to follow me right now. Let's check out her stats when she lands. She does need to eat some meat so she can heal up. Or she just needs to rest up for a little while. Either way. That might actually be close to enough stones now. Let's go, let me check this bamboo, and then we're going to go load up Sauron and see if that's enough for a forge. Maybe we can do our first metal run, or at least a small metal run. We don't need to do a full one. So you have 134? Yeah, that'll be enough. Good. Although I will need a few more for a campfire. That's what they're called. Good. So let's grab a few more. If I can grab 20 of them, that'll be enough. Because that'll also leave me some for torches. And I might need to collect some flint here, so... trying to just do everything at once so I can do as much of all of this as I can. Alright, let's check out her numbers. Not you. You are over here. I need to get some water, too. She doesn't have a lot of health. If she's just a transport, that might not be too bad. 357. I think that actually is pretty close to Big Bird. He's 385, 378. So she's not too bad off, actually. That is not bad at all. Let's go ahead and drink that water. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move her for right now. Oh, man. I'm not sure how I want to do this. And I missed her. So I can't see because it is dark. This is not inconvenient at all. You. Follow me. Here, let's put the eyeglass away now. The spyglass, rather. And we're going to go ahead and fly down here. This is where it would be really helpful to have a roof and a bigger building. Ah, crud. Sauron is following big... Oh, crud. Well, it's a good thing he has a lot of hit points, because that probably didn't feel good. Well, I guess I was ready for him to come down, just about. Okay, let's go ahead and have everyone stop following me right now. I'm curious how many hit points he lost for that fall. 0. That's how awesome this guy is. And what a champ. He can take a fall like it ain't no thing. Refining forge. I still need some wood. I don't have any wood. I do have everything else. Let's go ahead and take Big Bird back up. Everyone else can stay down. You guys, you'll protect each other. Safety in numbers. Sauron, Bird will protect you. Don't worry, my friend. If Sauron could laugh, he would probably be laughing or giving me a really dirty look right now. I'm not sure which. Alrighty, there we go. That was enough wood. Working a little bit at a time right now just because it is dark and, you know, it's a little cold, etc., etc. Let's go ahead and park Big Bird behind Sauron. It'll be fine. Okay, now Sauron, my friend. Assuming you don't hate me right now for making really poor jokes at your expense. Okay, let's pull the torch out right now. That'll help. I know I don't need 150 stones on me, but I'm going to go ahead and make the forge. And even though I know he has a bunch of campfires on him, well, I guess I'll take one, because I don't have thatch, and I don't feel like grabbing thatch right now. So, let's run inside. Yeah, I know, it's cold out here. Someone should put a fireplace in or something. Alrighty, what do we have? Let's go ahead and put forge down there. Campfire can go down there. Forge is going to get priority, so let's place it somewhere useful. I do kind of like placing it in the corner. I think that just looks nice. Kind of looks like a big, I don't know, like a peat stove or something. I like that. And then we can put the campfire down right next to it. I don't care that it's super close. That'll be okay. I really should think about putting in some... what are they called? Ceilings. That's what they're called. Because right now, even though this is going to help warm me up, it's not going to do much good because I'm still exposed to the elements. So let's see what it takes to go ahead and get some ceilings in place. I think that would probably be a good idea. I mean, I can always expand this stuff later. I can switch materials. It's not a huge, huge deal. Wood and thatch. Yeah, that's pretty much what I figured. Let's go ahead and take Big Bird back upstairs. He's going to be the fastest way to do this, I think. And with any luck, I'll be able to get back down there in time that I can do all this without having to worry about eating. That would be kind of nice. I'm trying to do all this stuff fairly quickly, just because I know this isn't always the most exciting stuff, but I do think it is important sometimes to show this side of the game, because I end up spending a lot of time doing this stuff, and, you know, you get to see the fun stuff. You don't always get to see this stuff, and I actually do consider this fun, but not everyone does, and, you know, so I try to mix it up and do different things so that everyone is entertained. Lots of big creatures around, or at least a mammoth or something. Hello, mammoth. I'm getting myself turned around a little. Let's work right here. That'll be fine. I'm trying to find somewhere where there are quite a few trees together that wasn't super far away. This will be fine. So we can do one over here. I think there's a tree right about in here. And then another one. I see you over here. And, guess there's one near a rock. No, is there another one nearby? Oh, we're by Star's taming pen. Oh, look at that. There are 2 trees nearby. Yes, there are, in fact, nearby trees. Okay. And let's go ahead and grab this tree over here. I'm going to thatch this one. I do need some thatch. That was not worth a whole lot of thatch. That's all right. I'll be able to work with that. Bummer. That's only going to get me 1 ceiling. And I need more fiber again. All right, let's play the fiber game. We'll start over here. Suppose I can eat some of these berries I'm picking up too, since I am going to need to eat shortly. Cold is making me go through food. Let's go ahead and do that just while I'm thinking about it. 17 and 13 and 14. I have a good amount of these berries. That's handy. Oh, I didn't realize I had some raw meat on me. Oh, that's right. Probably from Meganura or something. Big Bird, where are you? Let me just go ahead and give you that one. It's still going to spoil. It's okay, though. At least the foundations don't require as much wood as... Ceilings don't require as much as foundations. That's what I'm trying to say, but they still do require a fair amount. Yeah, I'm trying to find some trees that are really close together so I can just get a bunch of them, but... Oh, well. Excuse me. Thank you. Probably bad luck to run under a mammoth. Oh, well. Too late. Already ran under it. That's going to give me enough to do 1. Probably not enough to do 2. It's going to leave me close, though. Can't see the trees that I'm supposed to be chopping down. It's funny how you can go from one place to another and go from being freezing to burning up. Okay, let's go back to crafting, not inventory. Wrong button. And that's going to leave me with 3 ceilings, and I still need... Oh, help. I don't know what is killing me. Oh, scorpion. I'm just going to take a nap. Pay no attention to me. Do I have some stem berries on me? One can hope. Stem berries. Look at that. I have a bunch of them. Let's go ahead and use them. Even though I'm going to need some water again. It's all right. Big Bird, you didn't even move to help. Good job, I guess. Or something. I don't know. Let's see if that'll be enough wood. It is nice, you know, trying to get stuff at night. Can't see. Don't know when you're being attacked. It's really good. I like that. Keeps the excitement up. Keeps the... I don't know. Blood pressure high. That's really not a good thing. I don't know. It's interesting. I need to go get me some water because I am now dehydrated and taking a nap. Ah, crud. Well, we'll see if I die and see how this goes. All right. Back up and on my feet. And I thought I had another ceiling to make. There we go. I need to go get some water, so let's go ahead and take care of that right quick. And then we can go ahead and put the ceiling in place. I don't need to do that right this second, but I probably should go refill my water stuff. Which means I'm going to go down to the shore. I know there's a bunch of water right there, but I don't want to try and risk having him cover over the water and, I don't know, sharks, bad things, etc. Besides, the shores were right over here, so it's not like it's a long fly, not by any stretch. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and go refill canteen, water jar, whatever you're called. I'll go ahead and refill my water skin. Big Bird, you can go ahead and take the moment to catch your breath. And back we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish off this outpost for now. We have a few things to put in place over here. It's funny, folks have been asking me to build over here for quite a long time. I think ever since I first stumbled onto the place, so eventually things happen. Not all the time, but sometimes. Yeah, I guess it is still pretty dark over here. Make sure everyone is okay. Yeah, I see 2 names. We're good. That little packy, that would be a little packy. Okay, let's just go ahead and set Big Bird down. Park it wherever you like, sir. Not right there. Put your wings in. Don't be a jerk. Alright, we need to move you. You don't know how to play nice with others. Oh, look at that. Got an Argentavis egg. Ah, yeah, I've been wanting some of these. Nope. Not what I was trying to do. No, I'm actually trying to pick up the egg. Can I get the egg? Egg. Egg. I would like the egg. I would like the egg, but Sauron is stuck on the Argentavis, or the Argentavis is stuck on Sauron. I don't know. Take your pick. Follow me over here. Good. Now stop following me. And I want the egg. All right. Sauron, my friend, hold this egg. 12-pound egg. That is a big bird. Let's go in and take care of some business because we got to wrap things up here. This episode was so long, I took a nap in the middle of it. Ceiling. 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 And ceiling. Look at that. I can now close my door. I guess technically you don't have to have the door closed, but I have the little house icon on the right, which means I am now inside. That's good stuff. I don't have any metal on me, do I? Maybe we can, Sauron have any metal on him? This guy is into heavy metal and all that, so he may. Metal! No metal? I mean, I only have 1, so that doesn't really count. Alright, well, I can't give that forge a quick test. That's alright. I should be able to do a standing torch, though. So we'll do 1. I don't have enough thatch to do another, but 1 is fine for now. We can go ahead and let's just set it down, maybe right next to the door. Something like that. So we got a little standing torch in place. I can load it up with a bunch of wood, and it'll burn for quite a while, actually. And I think with that, this outpost is pretty much good to go. I mean, yeah, there's still some work to be done. I need to put a big storage box in there. I still need to put a bed in there. So it's not done, but it's not too badly off at this point. It's actually, it's usable. That's maybe what I should say. It's usable. So we have a usable outpost for refining metal or just for getting out of the weather, hiding at night, whatever the case may be, or just, you know, vacationing somewhere with a view. Take your pick. But for now, I'm going to call it an episode, so I'll catch you on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.